So, I want to start talking to you. I want to start communicating. And our topic today is, why is my twin not communicating? Why has he stopped communication? Why did he maybe say he would communicate, but then in fact he doesn't? And it feels like maybe ghosting or some kind, something similar, but it's in fact it's not ghosting. When your twin flame is not communicating, it's very rarely only something like ghosting, which is more associated with narcissists, as you might know. This is not the case with twin flames. When your twin flame is not communicating, this can have many reasons. So a lot of reasons, and I will not mention all of them today, but one of the main reasons why communication is stopping at some point in your on your journey might be that twin flames have to learn another kind of communication. This is the communication from heart to heart, the heart-to-heart communication, right? You can also say that this is telepathy that has to be learned. We are in fact always communicating with our twin flame, and this also on many levels, on the soul level, but also on the cellular level, for example. We are communicating in all kinds of ways, emotions. So we can in this way also exchange things maybe that I do not want to feel. Subconsciously I give them over to my twin flame. That's also kind of communication that's going on. But of course you want to know, why is he not emailing, texting me? Why is he not calling me? Why is he not showing up for a date or something like this? Well, this is always a sign for you that something on a deeper level needs to be healed, right? And so there are blocks to communication, and those blocks can be on various levels. Some of them are on the cellular level, not the cellular level. Cellular level is ancestry, right? It's DNA, your ancestors, your clan. There might be some blockages that you have to look at, that you have to remove. There might be other blocks that are maybe in the collective, where it's all about divine feminine and divine masculine communicating to each other. It might also be past lives that have to be looked at. So there are blocks along the way, and you have to be a detective and really find out about those things. And how can you find out? Just by paying attention to your emotions. So there might be a variety of reasons why the other twin, the other character over there is not communicating. He's too busy, he is maybe a pile of problems to solve, there's no time, he is involved with someone else, he's maybe in a marriage, so many reasons, but that's not for you to look at. For you to look at is, what am I feeling when my twin flame is not communicating? What am I feeling? Maybe it's disappointment, right? Maybe it's anger, maybe it's sadness. Maybe you feel left alone, abandoned. Whatever it is, you have to find out when you felt this for the first time in your life, and then go back and heal that. And there are many ways of doing this, and there are, with every way is not does not fit every person, so you have to find out what works for you. And I for sure offer also the possibility to look exactly and to pinpoint exactly where you are at in your journey, and what are the blocks that you need to remove right now in order to improve communication between you and your twin flame. And just by the way, it's never wrong to contact your twin flame. If you feel or you wish to communicate to your twin flame, just go ahead and do it. It's not wrong. You will see what you get back, and then you will see what you feel about it, and then you can resolve your own blocks, your own wounds. You can have a look at your feelings and what comes up. Problem is when we don't feel anything. So this was the case, for example, with me at the beginning of the journey. It was not that I didn't feel anything. Of course, I was feeling a lot of things, also good things, but what I did not feel were my deeper wounds, my deepest wounds. I didn't feel them. Just I kept saying, I'm not wounded. No, really not. Doesn't matter. Well, yeah, he's doing this or that, but I'm not hurt. No, it didn't hurt me. That's, of course, this wasn't true. It did hurt me a lot. It was only after years that I could really acknowledge, right? So this is where you start, and you find out, am I allowing myself to feel my feelings? So this is communicating with yourself, right? Are you communicating with yourself? And try to find out about yourself, what's good for you, what needs to be resolved. Am I feeling my feelings? And if I'm feeling them, what feelings are there? If I don't feel them, what can I do in order to heal this? In order to break down all those barriers, those blocks. And if you ask the divine to show you how to resolve this, then you will surely find a solution. You will be guided, right? And this is another kind of communication with the divine. You need to communicate with the divine. You need to build a relationship with the divine. So your twin flame is going to feel all of this on a subconscious level, right? He's going to feel that you're connected to the divine, which means that you're connected to your true self. Your twin flame is going to feel that you're communicating with yourself, that you're resolving your blocks, because guess what? The blocks are resolved then for him as well. So you see, that's explained a little bit how this all works. I hope this is helpful, and I thank you so much for being on this path to ascension. Thank you so much for taking the time to work through your blocks, to work your way to your beloved, to this other person who is in your heart, who is connected to you in this magical way. Just keep going. I love you.